Hello, everyone. I want to tell y'all something, and please hear me. There's a lot of tricks out there. There's people that want to gather up earth angels, star seed chosen ones, the ones in the oracles, allegedly entertainment purposes only. It is time that we understand we are not cattle. I don't know what y'all think around the world, and whether y'all believe or not, some of you are not woken. But I am not going to be sit up here and be exterminated because someone wants me and wants what I'm entitled to because they didn't get inheritance because they were evil as hell. They sold out on their own kind. There's people that tried to sneak my own, as a lot of people have turned on me. And someone dear to me think I don't know what the heck's going on. But I want y'all to hear from me. All earth angels, starseed chosen ones, that is on the right side of the street. You best remember this. It is finna get sticky out here. They think they're going to exterminate us and take our places and put other people in beside of us that have penises. Excuse my French. They love both. They don't like women in charge. Some of our soulmates, allegedly, they have signed up for this. This says when they marry you, they're going to set this all up, and then you're going to understand that you did wrong because, see, you got to understand something, and you better understand something. They sold me out. I was sold by an earth angel. By another one. This one was very demonic. This one put me up as a sacrifice. So I'm telling you, you can believe me or don't have to. But I'm calling justice and judgment in the ethers. You touch one head on our heads, elites, chosen, so-called, that runs the world. You lizards, you so-called unhuman, non-souls, I've asked that you get off this time zone ASAP if you touch one hair of our heads. I don't give a darn what you think you're going to do to me. There's legions of angels that is waiting to already do what they gotta do. And you so-called soulmates that sold out, you are such a doggone same, and you need Most High to slap all your shit off where you can't have nothing and be damned for eternity. I don't give a darn. You met me. See, I'm an earth angel, karma angel, and the fire angel. Before I let you get to me anywhere, some of you are trying to figure out how you can get to me. You using people dear to me. But I'm going to tell you, you touch me. One thing happens to me or anyone else, I don't care, chosen one, earth angel, star seeds. It is time that we're going to have to stand, the ones that have not sold out. Remember, there's some that sold out and they're working for the others. They have replaced us a long time ago. They've been doing it. They don't like the originals. They want something to run this world that is not supposed to have it because they don't have inheritance. Whose fault is that? You've slaughtered many. You've suffered our children. And you've done me for 57 years and 58 years. I'll be damned. So I'm saying in the ethers, Most High, hear my prayer. There's evil ones that are trying to get in our homes, and they have vowed to take us places and set us up. They have vowed to take out the oracles and the chosen one, the star seeds and earth angels. And some of them don't even know their place because they're already been sold their soul to the underworld and the ones on the other side. Some of them be going into 5G because they have been taken over. And they use their signature, and they feel like y'all won't know Most High in the ethers. They have been getting into 5G because of the fact they think that you don't know. They want to fool the creator of this world. They want to fool Earth Mother. They're trying to fool us. And they're trying to use and DNA in our foods and set us up. So you earth angel stars, these chosen ones that's ready to stand on business, you better understand. Wake up. It is time for you to see the sides of both sides. Yes, they say we're mental because we're trying to save the world. Hear my prayer, Most High. I declare any one of us, if something happens to one of these earth angels, starseeds, chosen ones from these elites, it's time to check the identities and the signatures, because they are lying and they are trying to go and making others of us, and some of us sold out and taking our armor to pretend in the world to take our place. I ask for justice and judgment in the ethers. They are trying to do too much. They are sending our enemies to us, the dearest ones we love. They're pretending that they didn't sell out. Soulmates, I don't give a damn. You men, you hear me. You signed on the other side. You're doomed. I call justice and the judgment on the ones that sold out. We don't want you to come on our lives and we marry you and then you destroy everything. Wake up. It's not about being mental. It's not about being different. It's about, do you to keep destroying the planet and your children that are going to stay here after you're gone? Is riches all you thought of? Get out of your heads. Money don't take everything. You think you sold your soul to the demonic forces and you're using your signature to get into 5G. It's time for everyone to be tested in the ethers. I ask for every soul that is claiming chosen one, starseeds, earth angels, that is here on our platforms or running around. They have trained some of them. They have already sold to the underworlds and they want to marry us and do deceitful and bad things to us. One is after me. They want me bad. But you hear me, elites and you lizards and you so-called aliens. You reptiles have been working real good here lately. Y'all have been shape-shifting into everybody. It's time for you to ASAP be taken off this planet. Anyone that is trying to shape, they switch out and they don't need to be in our time zone. They have somehow been able to get into 5G, Mosai. They have used our signature and they want to replace these people on these platforms and they're trying to replace me, to lie to others, sending people in to try to trick me and take me places where I will be changed and then stick me with things, put stuff in my food. Allegedly, I've already tried it. But I call justice and judgment in the ethers. It is time I declare on this planet, all earth angels, starseed, chosen ones are in the ethers. I ask that we be all another way to scan everyone and go through them, because they are being they're in the 5G in our time zone, wiping us out and pretending, and they think you won't know. They think they can fool you, Most High. So I'm saying out loud, justice and judgment to the dark ones and trafficking our children and trying to stop the ones from being born to the light. The light children they're trying to dispose of, they don't want anymore. I ask for justice and judgment for my children that have been swiped with demons and put in possession of their minds. Mind controllers as Wimco Ultra. I call for justice and judgment. I ask in the ethers that it's time that they be checked in the ethers. Every soul that's on this planet, because they are going in there and they're disguising themselves and they're getting into 5G using our signature and taking that body and it's been changed. The soulless ones that are trying to run this world. It is time for justice and judgment to those who touch me or any of us. It is your ass. I ask in the ethers, warrior angels, ride with me. I ask for ancestors of the past. I ask for all that is not here. Let's go do it. And aliens, it is time for all reptilians and all of them ASCP to be ripped off this planet, because they are trying to replace us so they can be here and we don't be here no more.